Man, today was a total fucking bust, man. Straight up. I'm not even gonna sit here and bullshit, lie, nothing. Nigga wake up, I'll get back to the crib, and I'm like, alright, let me go try to see if I can grab Migos or uh Gunplay album. You know what I mean? So I go there and I'm like, alright, looking on the new releases shelf, nobody there. And it's this dude staring. I'm like, what the fuck's he staring at? And I'm like, yo, what's good? And he like, oh, you need some help. I'm like, yo, you work here? And I guess he worked at the Geek Squad or whatever. So he was like, yeah, I see you always coming here and buy music. You know, I thought I'd just go ahead and help you first, which that never happened. But I'm guessing they understood last time when I went and left, they didn't want another incident. So I thought that was very dope of him. You know what I mean? I gave him dap and everything like that, and you know, appreciate the help. But basically, they didn't have either one of the albums, which sucks. So I'm like, all right, it's cool. I'll go see if I can find something else. So I'm walking through there, you know, looking at the new DVDs and shit like that and phones. And I go to, you know, CD section. They really ain't got shit. Nothing really new. I mean, they had Jill Scott, the Southpaw soundtracks, so forth and so on. Albums already got Tyrese, not Two Chains, Future and shit like that. So I'm basically looking. I don't see shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to do an impulse buy on some shit that I really don't know about. So I just said fuck it. But as I was leaving, it's these group of kids, teenagers that walk in there. A bunch of weird looking white dudes. No offense to white people. And they said some crazy shit. And you know I had to react. They're looking in the CD section. This is what I don't understand, right? If you don't really like CDs. So they're like, oh, who really still buys CDs? It's all about streaming. And I was like, what the fuck? And one of them looked at me and he kept looking. So I'm like, well, if you don't buy CDs, why the fuck are you in the CD section? That's stupid as shit. You should be over there buying an iTunes or a Google Play card if you stream, right? And then that was that. It just, I don't understand. Maybe they said that because I was there. It's like, all right, for one, it's too much bullshit going on with racial tension anyway. So I didn't want to come off like, you know, give them a reason to use that word. There was at least four deep. I know I would have beat the shit out of at least three of them. The fourth one probably would have ran. But I'm not being on no tough shit. Whatever. I just felt like, don't come on my owl where I'm doing something to say some sucker shit. Because y'all didn't say shit when I walked in this motherfucker. And y'all was on the DVD owl. So to come over here and just, I don't know what they thought it was. Like, I guess when people see a person with dreads and if it's a certain color, they think it's something that it ain't. Y'all got it fucked up, bro. For real. So I was just like, basically, nigga, it is what it is. And I heard one of them say, well, Young Jeezy is dope. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get the inspiration. I already got the Recession. And I'm like, oh, shit, wait, hold on. I'm like, yo, you said the Recession right there? So he's like, yeah, it's right there. So, you know what I mean? He was cool, you know, the last dude or whatever, you know. You could tell he was, out of the whole circle, he's the one with the most money because he got on, you know what I mean, True Religions, some J's and shit like that, some Ray-Ban glasses, and a clean ass Mitchell and Ness hat. You know what I mean? That I know that shit cost at least $60 because I've seen it before in the hat store that I fuck with. So he was cool. But anyway, so let's get to the CD. So the reason why, you know, I bought this CD, I already have it. This CD means a lot to me and my bro. You know what I mean? This is the year that I kind of got locked up, and this is the year that Obama became president, and this is the year that I also lost my grandma. You know what I mean? So a lot of tragedy, a lot of triumph, you know, a lot of good. And this is all that I played, man. You know, before he got like his new whips and shit, it was like this old school truck that we used to always, you know, be in, do donuts, uh, you know, be at the bonfire, mudding and shit like that for all the country folks to know what mudding is. This hella crazy shit. But we always played this shit, you know what I mean? No matter what, we played this motherfucker out so much that my original CD, it don't even work no more because I bought it the day it came out. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. So this CD really means a lot to me, and I will never forget the day Young Jeezy dropped this. You know, Obama became president. You know, I was happy about that, and I lost my grandma to cancer. And, you know, I was very sad about that. You know, but this CD really helped me get through the rough year of 2008 that I had, and I didn't have the cover no more. So when people be seeing me buying CDs over again, yes, I love the album. Don't get it fucked up. But it's just I needed the cover to complete my collection of, you know, CDs. And I do believe I have every Jeezy CD. I got TM1. I think TM101. I think I may have to get again. I don't know if I bought it. I think I may have to get that one again. I got the Inspiration. I got TM103. I got Seen It All. I think I basically got every Jeezy album. But this one I was always looking for a good price, because I needed the booklet so it can go in my CD book. So a lot of y'all people was asking about this CD. I have it. It's not in the CD book because I didn't have the cover for it. So that's why when you see me buying CDs that I already had before, that's the reason why. Like even the Carter 3, like the old CD is sitting over there where the rest of the case is at, and I basically don't need it anymore. I probably get these shits to my brother though. You know what I mean? But that's just a little story of the reason why this CD means a lot to me. And I listen to it periodically, at least twice a month, probably in the beginning and the end of the month. So shout out to Young Jeezy, for delivering a classic album. This is a classic album. Great features on here. Anthony Hamilton, Lil Boosie, Nas, Kanye West, Trey Songz. It just was a dope record all the way through. You can play it all the way through. You may have some songs that's kind of like, you know what I mean? Depending on who you are. But this is the classic, man. You can play this shit all the way through with bumps. But yeah, man, this is just one me and my bro always, listen to. We were just talking about this shit when I was out there visiting them. Yeah, man, good times, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about Jeezy catalog, and would you consider this a classic? Other than that, I'm out.